Hello friends, welcome again to my channel Tech Reptile. I am Ashik and now I am going to talk about the installation of PyCharm IDE. It is integrated development environment. For downloading PyCharm, I just need to write PyCharm download on Google and I can get the link to download PyCharm. After getting this link, I click on the first link. The PyCharm belongs to JetBrains. When I click on this link, I can get two versions. One is professional and another is community. Professional is not free. You will need to pay for this version if you want to use this version. But I am going to download the community version. If I click on the download button, the download of PyCharm will be start automatically and it will take few minutes. Needs to know why I use this PyCharm. Even I have default Python IDLE. I am recommended for this PyCharm because it is very much easy to handle, and the default Python IDLE is not very easy to handle when you run a big code, but the PyCharm IDE is very easy to handle and it is a robust application to build your any apps. Even the PyCharm has look very good. It has several features which is not present in the default IDLE of Python. The PyCharm has 272 megabytes, so it will take few minutes. So I have need to wait until the download is complete. Download is already completed. I have need to go to that folder where the PyCharm already downloaded. Here the exe file for PyCharm. I will just double click on it to install on my computer. I just keep as it is default. Just click next and click install. So the installation is completed. I have just click on the finish button to complete this process. Now I am going to the start menu to start the PyCharm, which is present under the folder of JetBrains. After clicking on this folder, then I can find the PyCharm community edition. Just click on this edition, please click this checkbox and click on continue button. I just clicked on send. The PyCharm is opening. Here is the two themes, one is dark and one is light. Some people like dark and some people like light, but I prefer to light while I recording for YouTube video. So just select the light theme and just click the next feature plugin. I just leave this as it is, which is present here. Just click start using PyCharm. So your PyCharm is ready to run. Here you will get three options. One is create a new project. If you want to open your existing project, then you should click the open, and another is get from version control. In my next video I will talk about the version control, so please follow the next video. I am going to click on the create new project. I just put the name test project just click on create. Here the PyCharm is want to show some tips, but I don't need to this. I just check this box and close. All of my next code will be written on PyCharm. That's why I am using PyCharm here, and I am showing how to install PyCharm on your computer. So please guys, follow my instruction and install PyCharm on your machine. My project is ready to go, but there is no file here. I have just created an environment which is called virtual environment. By virtual environment is called test project, which is given by me the project name. To create a new file, go to the project name and right click on the project name, and in the new section you will find some file name. Here I just click on the Python file. I just put the name, the Python file is hello world, and click on the Python file. If your clicking is not working, then you just press the enter button from your keyboard. Here I am going to type some code. Just if I type print, then it will suggest print keyword. If I press the tab button from my keyboard, then the print keyword will be present here with the parenthesis, which is the parenthesis I didn't press myself, but it present by default, which is the benefit to use PyCharm. If I run this code, I just press one apostrophe, then it gets automatically 2. If I type go to the run section and click on the run button. I have just need to select the file name which I want to run or execute. My file name was hello world. Just I click on the hello world, then it will show your output by this window. So there are many features will be displayed in future video, so please follow me and like my video and share my video, and don't forget to subscribe. Feel free to ask me any question and leave a comment in a comment section. Thank you all, everyone.